It's going to be a quick lesson and overview of the absolute worst way to teach and or learn the guitar. And that would be the dreaded and frankly quite evil box pattern scales. I don't know why people still do it, but they still do. They teach scales going in this direction. For example, the dreaded A pentatonic scale. So if you ever see somebody playing an A and they just play everything at the 5th fret, you know this is their best friend. This is a really atrocious way to learn the guitar, because all you can really do from that position is play the same 50 licks everybody else plays, you know, or whatever. So what do you want to do? You want to look this way on the guitar all the time. Any scale, if someone's teaching you a lesson and they show you to play any pattern going in this direction, run. That is the worst way to learn the guitar. It's going to do nothing but frustrate and annoy you to death. So what do? You take the same notes and you spread them out around the neck is what you do. And you have to learn how to position shift. So let's do a quick example. This is the pentatonic scale that everybody has. We all know that. Same 5 notes. What did I do there? I moved it around. Why would I do that? So you can do stuff like this. Try doing that in the box. You can't do it. You got to be going in this direction. I don't care what the scale is. Even a minor scale, you got to learn how to position shift. I just got all the way up the neck with the same notes. I was not stuck at the 5th fret. So again, this is a super important piece of advice, and people who give lessons screw this up all the time. I don't care what someone's showing you, whatever scale, whatever mode, whatever it is, it should never be going this way on the neck. It's just going to frustrate you to death, and it's going to make your playing sound boring and stale, because all you can really do that way is play the same notes in the same order every time. And it's frankly why most guitar players sound like they're the same person or playing the same exact thing, because they all learn the same scales in the same way, and they all play them like that. The same 5 notes that exist in the box pattern are all over the neck. It really is the difference between what I would call being a lick style player, where you're really just stuck in a box and playing sort of guitaristic licks all the time, and being able to really get all over the neck and express yourself and play melodically. It's super hard to play melodically if you're just stuck in one position. And I see it all the time with people when I give lessons or just watch people play. They're just literally stuck in one spot. It's going to be a bit of work, especially if you're used to playing the hard way. But trust me, it's way easier, it's way better for your ear, and it's way better to be a melodic guitar player if you can get around the neck. It's super important. You got to work on it. I know it's not easy, but you got to do it. You want to be able to do cool stuff like this. Oh, okay, maybe not that. Feel free to comment if you want me to go into more detail about this topic. It's not nearly as complex as it sounds, but I wanted it to kind of sink in before I get too far into it. So hopefully you at least get the idea and we can take it from there. Like and subscribe if you want more information about how to play the electric twanger. My music's on my channel. I just had a record come out called Withdrawn from Consideration. There's a tune I did with Steve Morse and a bunch of other stuff. As I said, I'm happy to do a longer lesson on this very, very important topic.